Now it's October 1st, and I'm participating in the public land challenge today. We rolled into camp last night and got to talk with all the guys, and we had a great time, sharing stories and talking, getting to know each other better. Pretty late. This will be my one day that I'm hunting, and back up a little bit. My dad 3 weeks ago was diagnosed with untreatable cancer. My wife Diane and I came out last week to see him, and able to spend some great time with him, play games, doing the things that he loves to do. And he's not a hunter. He did hunt in the past. I watched him shoot his first buck. Have some really good memories and pictures. We grew up as a fishing family, so he's a huge fisherman. Last week, when we came out here, I thought, I wasn't going to come all the way out here to scout. But with my dad, I wanted to spend some time with him. So last Thursday, he rode in the car with me for 4 hours. And the piece that we're hunting on right now, I explained to him all about the hunting land, hunting public challenge, hunting public land. He was actually proud of me for being included, and it was great conversation. So he slept for an hour and 20 minutes. Again, he was not doing well. While I scouted and just poked around a little bit and got out of here. And the time that he and I spent in the car driving up here, and the things I was able to say to him, it was a precious time, because a lot of times, I've seen parents and loved ones, when they pass away, you don't feel like you have those times, or it's awkward to say something. And I can say, some of the conversation my dad and I had in the car, it was kind of awkward. And but I wanted to tell him I was proud of him. And I was proud to call him my father. A lot of those things that are hard to say sometimes for whatever reason, but you don't often think about them, or you wish you said them later. Very precious time. And it was coming when we're out here to scout. Came in, rolled into camp last night, and I know my dad he would have wanted me to hunt out here, but he did, pass away last night, about 2 in the morning. And, he was diagnosed 3 weeks ago. It was very quick. I'm very fortunate. He'd been 82 on Sunday. Very fortunate to call him my father. A lot of my friends called him Coach, because he was their coach. We played ball together through my mid-20s. He was a great man, and he lived a great life. He told the nurse that he'd done everything he wanted to do, right up to including going fishing with my brother and I in Canada last year. He went to Alaska 3 years. He lived an awesome life. He was a man of God. He was a man of creation. And I feel privileged that he introduced me to that at a young age, he and my mother, in fishing and being outdoors. So we're participating. Dylan's here. We drove here from Michigan last night and yesterday. And we're going to continue the hunt today. We're trying to hunt in and around some thunderstorms and rain. But my father died peacefully in his sleep last night. I believe he would have wanted me out here. You can imagine when I'm finished tonight, I'm getting back home, spending time with family, my kids, and we're making the plans that happen when a loved one passes away. And there's been a lot of tears shed. But we're going to continue the hunt today. Hopefully we'll bring, a buck for Dad. But either way, it doesn't really matter. Just spending time out here. I think I spent the first 2 hours of this hunt just kind of staring and dozing off and thinking about my father. And more of a celebration of a great man's life. And I'm not really sure a better place to do it, but right out here on the tree stand today.